You're a bounty job.
Oh man, that's unreal.
Because they look amazing and aesthetic in their own way, and that's what the beauty of bodybuilding is. It's not looking at...
Listening to a Art of Nostalgia podcast with the Golden Aesthetics crew while the sun rises in the background before I go train fuckers and go train legs. I don't know if people like agree with Artemis or like the idea of him or the Golden Aesthetics crew, but to me, I love that diversity. Like, you have so much diversity in fitness now on YouTube, like with the Golden Aesthetic guys, classic physique, you have powerlifters, you have natural bodybuilding. You can always take bits of everything from them and apply them to your training or your routine or your nutrition. There's bits and pieces to take from everybody who has something to say and has made a name for themselves. Whatever it may be, classic, natural bodybuilding, men's physique, powerlifting. Just because I'm natural doesn't mean that I don't love or appreciate watching Artemis and all his crew. Like, I think everybody who loves bodybuilding really does love like the classic physiques and really appreciates how they looked. Just a thought for the day. That sun is fucking unreal.
If you don't really care, 2 hands in the air. If you don't really care, it's like that sometimes. I mean, ridiculous. It's like that sometimes. This shit ridiculous.
Let's get it.
Hand in the air. If you don't really care, middle finger in the air. If you don't really care, it's like that sometimes, man. Ridiculous. Life can be sometimes ridiculous.
I'm so appalled, spalled and bald and Donald Trump taking dollars from y'all. Baby, you're fired, your girlfriend hired. But if you don't mind, I'ma keep you on.
So just heading in before I do legs. Hopefully I get some good angles, but I've no one here to record with me, so hopefully I can get some good shots. But I got a new tripod, so hopefully I can wrap it around the racks and stuff and get some good angles. But we'll see, hopefully. Quick outfit change. For some reason, I've been getting changed in the car before every session, and I've no reason to it at all. It's just become a habit at this stage. Feel very hardcore doing it though. Old school bodybuilding.
Yeah, gym is life, man.
That's not good enough, Ring. And I want to. What's the story again? When was the first time you met? I want to hear the exact story. What was the first thing you said to each other? I want to hear it all. Right? Forget it. You're in your house, Cian, and then Dave just came back from, I don't know what he was doing. He just arrived. Anyway, we started talking, realizing how much of a monk you are. Both just appreciating.
Basically talking about how we all met each other, me, Cian and Eoin. Me and Cian have known each other just over a year now, and me and Ring is close to a year. So yeah, they're reminiscing on that this morning before I go train. I need to get out of this fucking car now. In the boot I just keep glutamine and creatine monohydrate. I take them before my session or during my session in a bottle. There's absolutely no reason behind it. I just take 5 grams a day and just take it around training because that's when I remember to take it. As you can see, people, he's still on prep.
Never ending.
Never ends.
You can't get that last bit of pre-workout out, you gotta go with the finger.
Already told you we major, you cockroaches. Show me where the boats is. Ferrari test the roasters. The hammer went broke, so you know I'm more focused. I lost 30 mil, so I spent another 30. Cause unlike Hammer, 30 million can't hurt me. Fucking insane. The fuck am I saying? Not only am I fly, I'm fucking not playing. All these little bitches, too big for their britches. Burning their little bridges. Fucking ridiculous.
Champagne wishes, 30 white bitches. I mean the shit is fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. I mean the shit is fucking ridiculous.
5-star dishes, different exotic fishes. Man, this shit is fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous.
success is what you make it. Take it how it come. A 500,000 20s like a billion where I'm from. An arrogant drug dealer, the legend I become. CNN said I'll be dead by 21. Blackjack, I just pulled an ace. As you looking at the king in his face. Everything I dream, motherfuckers, I'm watching it take shape. Watching you, I'm just a young rich nigga that lacks faith. Range Rover, leather roof, love war, fuck a truce. Still move a bird like I'm in bed with Mother Goose. Them hoes coming in a baker's dozen, claiming they was with me when they know they really wasn't. I keep the city's best, never said she was the brightest. So if you had her too, it don't affect me in the slightest. I never met a bitch that didn't need a little guidance, so I dismiss her past until she disappoints your highness. I speak the gospel, hostile. Tony doing time for what he did to nostrils.
I wear straps while I'm doing RDLs because it takes all the tension out of my forearm from holding the bar. My forearm's giving easy, and it just completely helps focus on the hamstring and getting that stretch.
And you all, yeah, champagne wishes, 30 white bitches. I mean the shit is fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. I mean the shit is fucking ridiculous.
5-star dishes, different exotic fishes. Man, this shit is fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. I am so outrageous. I wear my pride on my sleeve like a bracelet. If God had an iPod, I'd be on this playlist. My phrases amazing, the faces and places, the favorite. My cup overrun up with hunters. Dummy, damn, it's hard not for me to waste it. It's like the civil rights, I'm Ralph David, Abernathy, so call my lady Rosa Parks. I am nothing like the niggas, baby, those are marks. I met this girl on Valentine's Day, fucked her in May. She found out about April, so she chose to march. Damn, another broken heart. I keep bitches by the twos, nigga, Noah's Ark. I got a 7 on me, I call my Joe Lamar. Plus a Trojan in my pocket, Matt Liner. GAT in the Pathfinder. Cause you haters got PhDs. Y'all just some major haters and some math minors. Tiger Woods don't make me grab iron.
Hey yo, champagne wishes and 30 white bitches. You know the shit is fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. You know the shit is fucking ridiculous. Cars from the missus and furs from the mistress. You know that shit is fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. You know the shit is fucking ridiculous.
So just out, my workouts don't usually take me, they don't take me that long, but that was my first time recording myself in that gym by myself, so it took me a while to set up the camera. Welcome back. Yeah, so after my gym session, came straight home, still haven't eaten anything, and it's 4 o'clock now. And if any of you know, the bog, that's where I've been the past 2 hours. But the weather is so good in Ireland, which is rare, and I absolutely love sunshine. If you can't tell, I'm outside pretty half naked. I just wanted to talk quickly about my last video. A lot of people were asking me about fasting and how do I do that, and am I losing muscle or what's happening, or is there any scientific reasons to why I do it? Which I think there is some science around fasting. If you go along with your circadian rhythm, if you fast, that involves eating the majority of your food upon waking in the morning, which I don't do. I look forward to eating my food all at night. So that goes out the window for me. I prefer it, I enjoy it. Would I recommend it to anyone? Yeah, if you're someone who likes to eat at night, who finds eating at night pleasurable, then yeah, I would recommend it. Because I know I'm like that, and last prep, I pretty much did the same thing, but I didn't fast. I just had smaller meals throughout the day, and then at night I'd save my bigger meals. So I knew this prep that it was going to be something similar, so I just said, fuck it, why not just try fasting? And I'm trying it, and I've really taken to it. I really like it. I do not feel energy depleted throughout the day at all. If anything, I feel really good. My sessions are really good still. I'm still progressively overloading every week. So I've nothing bad to say about fasting, but at the same time, it's not for everyone. Everyone is different. So if you're someone who likes eating even 6 even meals throughout the day, then go for it, do that. But this is just, I'm just saying, this is what I do and this is what I prefer. So someone might take something from this and like they might like it, you might not. The main reason why I've emphasized, like in the last 2 videos, this being the last one and this one now, is because I've tried a diet. I've done a diet where I followed 6 meals throughout the day, and when it got to the late stages of the diet where I was really dialed down and I did my photo shoot and looked lean, that was great and it's all well and good. Afterwards I got so fat. I just went crazy. I was food crazy. For 2 months I just ate everything in my path, literally. It just didn't suit me at all, the diet and following the same foods. That's why flexible dieting I'm a big promoter of, because just so much variety. Anything I crave, like I've had an orange in months, but last week I was craving it and now I'm just having an orange every day. And they're actually pretty good food to have on prep or if you're dieting, because they're quite filling, I find. I basically dieted down, I followed a meal plan, I went nuts after it, got fat. Then I started, that was like 2 months, 2-month window, I put on over 12 kilos. And 2 months, can you put on 12 kilos of muscle? Not if you're natty. So it was fat, the majority of it. I put on some muscle, but I was fat. Let's not beat around the bush. So I was prepping then for a show, which is a 14-week prep. And I got lean again. And that's when, this prep now, that's when I started messing around with having smaller meals throughout the day, and then going ham at night, basically finishing off, going to bed with a big gut. I think I post up pictures on my Instagram sometimes of me going to bed and my gut is so, my stomach is so far out because I'm so full, and that's why I just like that. It's just a tool. It's fasting, that's just my tool on this prep to get me through nice and easy. And I'm 16 weeks out now. I started this prep basically 22 weeks out, so time's going quick and I'm not feeling it and the fat's coming off and I'm still enjoying myself, which is all good. Also a 14-week prep. The difference, I'm doing a 22-week prep now and I was leaner than I was on my start of my 14-week prep. So fat loss, I would give yourself a lot longer time because you want to preserve as much muscle as possible and you want to do minimum, well, not minimum cardio, but at least do the least amount of cardio you have to do. What else did I want to cover? I'm talking really fast, I'm probably going over talking about shit, like repeating it, but I felt like this is important. Yeah, well actually no, that's pretty much it. We're 16 weeks out, pretty happy, everything's going well. I don't feel like I'm on prep, which was the goal at the start of this. So if you're in a fat loss phase, don't fucking make it hard on yourself and make sure you enjoy it. It doesn't have to be a fucking grind. You won't hear me crying about being a grind. It's kids in fucking Africa who, if they had the chance, they were beaten all the time. So we're people who prep and are on these diets, just think like you're doing this to yourself, like you're restricting yourself from food. Nobody's making you do it, you have food there, it's an option. So I'm not going to cry about being hungry because there's bigger problems going on in the world. I'm prepping for a fucking competition. It's not the Olympia, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. So at the moment, just cooking this meal. It's turkey mince again. I promise I don't eat turkey mince every day. Adding this chili sauce to it. And I'll throw that rice on top and I have veg in the oven. Yeah, I'll have this later, as you know. I won't be eating anytime soon. How I feel when I get to eat at night. This orange, since last week, has been my absolute lifesaver. Also, I wasn't going to bring this up, but since I'm on the topic of dieting and like crash diets basically, when, after I dieted down the first time and followed all the 6 meals and didn't really work out and just went mad after, I would eat meals and then I'd sit down and eat full banoffee pies or apple pies or cakes. I'd sit down, eat a full thing, and afterwards I'd go to the toilet and make myself get sick. I did that twice, and that is so bad. That's so bad. I think that's called being bulimic. Bulimia.
You can read minds.
Yeah, it's pretty much just like making yourself get sick after a meal. And that is just so bad. That just shows, like, don't be fooled by fitness people. We're the most fucked up in the head. I'm not too bad now. I'm safe. Like, I'm sane again, I can safely say. But like, it's a learning process. But a lot of people, like, especially competitors, they're the ones who are fucked in the head. Post-show, they gain like 5-10 kilos in the week after. It's no joke. I'm not slagging or bad-mouthing them. I've done it, but I've learned from it. Don't you do it. I don't even eat it for treatment.
Wait, you got it.
So what's it? Okay.
Simply. Such a fucking shine.
I have 2 meals to eat. I have a boojum teeth, and oats.
When are you getting boojum?
I'm never, honestly, I haven't been hungry the past 2 days at all. I'm not hungry at all. No, I haven't been hungry at all. Not today. I'm not just. No, most days I'm not, no.
It's the body. The body is a smart boy.
It is. Well, sorry.
Probably shouldn't, but look. Okay. Such a fucking tune.
Hey, come on, that's for plum rays. Sing it, I think.
Can we put on a bit of... Can I put on...
Come on,
can I put on Danny?
We know at this stage you're going to put on what you want anyway, so...
How would you...
Because you're a fucking monk.
Fuck you.
We all know.
Sorry, this just gets me so fucking much. The build up in this. Just have to appreciate it, like.
And you want some orange? You do, don't you?
Tiny bit, yeah. One segment, full one.
Yeah. Love it. I find it so filling, man.
An orange, serious?
Honestly, really do. And I think it's satisfying the amount of time it takes to peel it as well.
Yeah. Nothing better than a juicy one, like.
More of a tangerine.
I prefer the juicy oranges to the natty ones.
No. But we waited a long time.
We were in 2 minds though, we were going to stay at it's getting off at 8 as well.
Yeah, we didn't go down to fucking
8, half 7 to 8 o'clock. Yeah. And the first bodybuilding class on at 11 o'clock.
So many people. Oh, it fucking wasn't! What am I recording?
No recording. You win some, you lose some.
Not if I delete so much footage, yeah. Delete footage off the spot.
It's absolutely scary when you've got music playing, don't they?
Evan Walsh.
Captain who?
Walsh.
Captain Walsh. What?
Is a bounty job.
Who is he anyway?
He's a fella from Mayo.
Are you from Mayo, yeah?
These two are, I'm not.
Just say it all at once, just for him.
Just say, Puller, you're a bounty job.
You're a bounty job.
Cheers. Oh no, that's unreal.
He didn't say fuck. Coming again.
Fucking breakfast is a great fucking job.
Morning. Definitely hit the 79 kilo mark this morning, but no fucking weighing scale.
Hi.
Morning, Ring.
Is this where you give me a shout out?
Oh yeah, shout out to Eoin Ring. You want to feature on my channel? And I know how to do that. Sponsored athlete.
Sponsored by Maxi Muscle.
Made it. What did you know who's cooking? Where's your hands, man? Are they down your fucking pants? Cop out. It's a perfect example of how lighting affects bodybuilding. Fake natty lighting, man.
Who says can't go out and have a good time and still smash your diet, Dave? Who says it?
We say it, but that's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, it's vlogception.
We can still go out and have a good time, and plus we can go on a holiday and have a good time. A little 3-day trip away to Greece and explore all nature has to offer. But the monk, it's being the monk.
Monk has too many monk-like tendencies.
But we'll snap him out of it.
He's a vlogger.
He's a fucking bouncy job.
It's like fucking perfect physique house now. Big Brother house, bodybuilders. Big D does not need a degree. Look at the clip of him, he doesn't need a degree. Big D has a degree in oat making.
That's true.
There's no other person in the world that can fit so many calories into one bowl. As displayed in his last video. As displayed in his last video. Link in my bio. I had a few boys on to me about that, like, in the gym.
Yeah, a lot of young
asking me about it, like, I'm like, what? How was he doing that? Like, how was he doing it? And I was just like, look, it's just about calories when you're at that level, like calorie balance. They couldn't get over it. Like.
When you're cutting, it's just calories is king.
Dave has this cutting video and it's controversial.
Fuck you, man. There's a lot of things that are controversial. There's a lot of things that are controversial in this world. I tell you now, it's not fucking me.
It's not it's controversial. See, on this side of the table you have you have
6 meals a day.
6 meals a day.
Apple cider vinegar. Marco's.
What the fuck? What you call it? Buy
socks and sunbeds.
All pro yeah.
Socks and sunbeds.
Lovely, healthy gun. Wanking in the sunbed. And on this side you have Big D. You have a cup of coffee in the morning and then 1,500 calories in a bowl of oats before bed.
That trumps you all, I think.
Well, if it works for you, that's the big thing. That's the big word. If it works.
The approach that works for you.
Yeah, if it works though.
If it doesn't work, you have to.
Yeah, it's a fucking bouncy
It's
job.
a bouncy job.
And if you go back a couple of minutes, we can define what bouncy job means. Very loosely.
To get the full... Put up my hand here because there's something talking. To get the full understanding of bouncy job, go to his recent video, which will be his recent video once he finishes this video, edits it and uploads it, and they talk about
Which will be next week.
the two co-founders of Bouncy Jobs.
I wouldn't say I'm a co-founder now. I would say I'm maybe a board member. I'd be on the.
You're invested. You're invested in the business. You have shares. You have shares.
You have like majority share.
But you've been pushing it out to the public.
Keen and probably, well, let's say.
I've definitely expanded Bouncy Job. I've expanded Bouncy Job.
Yeah, you'd be a great.
You've expanded.
You'd be a great marketing tool for Bouncy Job.
But he's definitely expanded to like Galway and beyond. We're limited.
I'd like my title to be director of Bouncy Job. You could be
DOBJ.
Chief Executive Bouncy Job here.
Yeah.
And then you have Puller, who's obviously. What are you going to title this video? Something awful clickbaity though. Clickbait's the way, man.
Well, at Train Legs, I talked about fasting and crash diets, and then Bouncy Jobs.
Don't call it like episode 2, like something really kind of that people seen 1,000 times before. Don't click it.
It is what it is, like, you know? That would be a great title.
It is what it is in this video.
Click to watch.
Her reaction was unbelievable.
Anyone hear a knock at the door?
It could be someone else's door.
Yeah.
So what you think about last night and the whole situation?
It's alright.
We're actually talking about it just there.
It's alright, like being nightclubs. I'm not a fan of nightclubs. Like, I used to be a DJ, and I just kind of fucking hate nightclubs.
Lauren Garnier job.
Yeah, I used to be a DJ out in fucking Berlin.
Big deal, man. It's a good gig.
Yeah, it was a good enough gig.
Yeah.
I know, because people are generally pigs when they.
The real monks just messaged me there. If you're watching,
job. Put it up to the camera.
No, but let's not. We're all about positivity, so let's not have any negatives. We went out last night. And me and Ring, like, we drink.
Leave there.
But obviously, it wouldn't be if you're on something serious like fat loss for like competition or a photo shoot. It's obviously that'd be stupid to go out and drink. So we went out, didn't drink, and to be honest, we had a great time.
Yeah, we did. Like, it's about, like, I hate the word balance, man. Balance is a load of bouncy job, man, isn't it? Like,
you've definitely used balance. You've definitely said.
I have said balance.
It's like the word tone, man.
Yeah, isn't it?
Tone.
Like,
get toned.
it depends on your goal. Like, if your goal is to get fucking down to a single % body fat and look stage ready, then you're going to have to do things that are a bit more extreme than your average fat loss client. Like, it just wants to.
Like, you're going to have to take some clean.
Yeah, and you're going to have to do a fucking bouncy job as well.
If you don't take clean, or you don't plan on using steroids, or you don't want to only eat like 6 meals there, chicken and broccoli, then this isn't for you, bro. This isn't for you. We ain't about that life. No, we're just trolling. LOL.
Look at Lucas, guys. Look at Lucas.
Who's Lucas?
You know Jeff C's video.
All about longevity.
Stay shredded, man. Get pussy. Man, get pussy. But what was?
I'm just saying, like, it depends on your goal. Like, if you're
if you're just someone. Alright, I think there's been a lot of. I'll have to do a lot of editing here because there's been parts where we're talking about something and we just go off topic. So, on the topic of, we went out last night. All 3 of us were on prep. Prep is more serious fat loss situation. So if you're just someone who wants to get abs for summer, then you definitely could go out and you go out and drink.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can still get your abs. Like you can just reduce your carbs that day, and
it just all depends on how you fucking prepare for it and how you do what you do after. Like if you lower your carbs and fats on the day and then go out, and then the next day you're straight back on it again.
Don't think like that's just exactly it. Like that's,
yeah, well, it's
be aware. That's
if you're not it's obviously it's a setback, but like it's you've severely, like you've really limited the damage that what you normally would if you went out and had like 10 pints and then went to the chipper and then the next day had a Domino's, like, you know,
or fucking 45 pints.
Yeah, if you had 45 pints
and then a fry
and then an old packet of peanuts as well, like,
and a baggie of crisps.
And then if you got up the next morning and Maureen had the fry on, you'd be fucked, like, you know.
Yeah.
You'd undo all the hard work you've done.
Yeah, I'd say leave out the fry.
Shout out Pint Man Paddy Losty as well.
Yeah. Don't worry, I think your upper body's savage.
I'm gonna edit that out. You're gonna be talking about me and that. I'd say only about like.
It's good though.
20 seconds of this conversation.
There's some good shit in it too. Like.
I'm gonna have fun watching this.
Yeah.
It's so refreshing,
isn't it? So.
Try it.
Maybe that. These two plates here, both eggs and egg whites, and me and my iced coffee.
That's what Dave had for breakfast.
Fast life. I'll have 2,000 calorie bowl of oats tonight, and I'll be happy.
You will be though, like that's 2 muffins. I know, man.
The muffin I put in the last video, I just did that.
You just did that, yeah.
Just to show
that you could.
That I could.
Yeah.
But like, man, I love my diet. I do, like.
I love you.
See you next week.
Cool guys.
I like pussy.
You like what?
No.
Just literally landed back in the door from Galway now. I left the lads. There was a lot of shit being talked between the three of us, but that's always the case. Not sure how I'm gonna piece this together or how it's gonna go, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a good video. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, let me know, and I'll try to do more like it. We'll try and include the two lads in them more often. But yeah, there's a lot of shit being talked, but I'm sure out of all the footage I can pull something good together. So yeah, if you want me to cover anything or you've any videos you want me to do, just ask, let me know in the comments below or any of my social medias, and I'll get on it, because it makes it easier for me to put out videos that I know you want to watch. See ya.
I think your upper body's savage.